Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Lara and I help you and others to become the best version of yourself. So if this is something you're looking forward to, then I hope we can glow up together and you stick around. It is a beautiful summer day. It's officially July. It's officially summer. How are we all doing? I hope you're doing well and I hope you're having an amazing summer ahead of you. We officially entered our detox era, and today I will be talking about digital minimalism, moreover, how you can be more intentional and mindful this summer without doom scrolling, without any comparison traps. So, I will be sharing 7 tricks and tips to practice digital minimalism. And yeah, I hope you can learn something from this and have a good, beautiful, present, and intentional summer without your phone. We all know the doom scrolling burnout is real. Have you ever opened your phone for just 5 minutes and suddenly a whole hour just disappeared? Well, you're not alone, and I think we all have experienced this. I know how easy it is to get stuck in this cycle, but what if I tell you that you can actually take back your control? So let's start with talking about the problem first. Every time you pick up your phone without a reason, you're basically giving away all your energy, your time, and attention. And this causes us to be stuck in doom scrolling and comparison traps or dopamine hits. And let me tell you, the average person spends over 2.5 hours a day on social media, and that makes 38 full days every year. Okay, isn't that crazy? Like 30 days a year that you're spending basically wasting your precious life on your phone and doom scrolling or being on social media and adding no value to your life at all. But there's some good news. You don't have to throw your phone away. You just have to reclaim your peace. So, as I said, your phone isn't the problem, but the problem is how we use it. And doom scrolling is a habit. And just like any other habit, you can unlearn it. You can rewire your brain and you can stop doing this. So instead of letting your phone control you, let's just make it a tool for your life so you can actually make it useful for your life. So, first of all, awareness is half the battle. So, understand how much time you actually spend on social media. This is very simple. You can just take a look on your phone. You can just look at your screen time and actually first be aware how much you spend daily on social media. So if you take a look at your screen time, it will tell you how many minutes or hours you spend each day on each app on your phone. And just to gain an awareness, just to gain insight how your phone usage actually is. The second step that is really important is get to the root of the problem first. There is a reason why you are doom scrolling every day. There's a reason why you're always on your phone. Doom scrolling is kind of like a binging behavior, which is there to make you numb to something. It is like a numbing behavior. So the doom scrolling that you do on social media daily for hours might be a reason in order to avoid thoughts or emotions that we or that you don't want to address. Or maybe it could be stress factors and worries that you have that you just want to forget and that you want to escape reality. What are you trying to numb? What are you running away from? And address the issues before. So now that we have the awareness and the reflections why we do it, let's start talking about how we overcome it and what is the best way to practice digital minimalism. So, the first thing that is really important is phone-free mornings. So that means don't touch your phone after waking up. And this means maybe for 30 minutes or 1 hour. So protect your energy before the world tries to steal it. So, using a phone immediately after waking up can be detrimental to your mental and physical well being. So, it can disrupt your natural sleep cycle and brainwave patterns, and it can increase stress. It can trigger your stress response, and it can interfere your ability to focus and regulate emotions throughout the day. So instead of charging your phone next to your bed or next to your pillow, just maybe put your phone somewhere else so that in the morning when you wake up, you not automatically look at your phone right away. The next step is to set app limits or delete the triggers. There are limits that you can set on each app on your phone. You can set a time limit, maybe an hour. So put time limits on your apps. Deleting the apps that you scroll mindlessly will allow you to have the kind of out of sight, out of mind mindset. And what I also used to do is I just would delete the app, and whenever I would use, for example, Instagram, I would delete the Instagram app and then I would just go on the web browser on Instagram. But I didn't do it a lot because it took more time for me to go on the web browser and actually to type in Instagram. And this step is just so to make sure that you not automatically go on Instagram all the time, because we have this automatization already in our brains. Whenever we open our phones, sometimes there's no intention, no reason why we do it, but we tip on Instagram automatically, or TikTok, or whatever social media that you're using. Next step is to romanticize your offline life, your life without social media. Romanticize your offline moments. So that means instead of using your phone and doom scrolling mindlessly, just get your journal and write down your thoughts, or just practice journaling and practice being more mindful. Maybe read something or take a mindful walk. Life is too precious to spend it online the whole time. The next step is a step which I still have to incorporate into my life, which is one screen rule. The one screen rule means no double screening. That means whenever you watch something, don't use your phone. Don't use two devices. If you're watching Netflix, don't scroll at the same time. Be fully present. Why would you invest your time and watch a movie when half of the movie you're not even watching it? You're not even giving your attention, your full attention to the movie. Why would you do that? And the last step, which is probably the most effective one, is just delete your social media accounts. I know this step requires a lot. It's not just deleting the app, but it's actually about deleting your accounts, which means that once your account is deleted, you won't be re-downloading the app because there's no account that you can go to. Even if you don't delete your account, just delete the app. That is already highly effective. But of course, if you want the most effective outcome and want to make the most out of your summer, then, or out of your life, to be honest, then just, delete the apps and delete your account. From my own experience, actually, I was once required to do a social media detox. It was actually an assignment from my university. I was taking sociology classes, and one assignment was about going offline and taking a social media and internet detox for 1 week. And while initially I was finding it really hard, and I could never imagine going offline and, not using my phone. But actually, it was not that hard. And I felt so much better. I felt so much more productive. I was able to focus so much more. And for some reason, I just felt better. My mind felt more clearer because I didn't constantly have so many informations that I got from social media, and I felt more calm and I felt less stressed. It was very insightful and it gave me a lot to think, and I learned a lot through this experience. And even nowadays, I'm just trying to be mindful over my social media usage, and I just try not to spend so much time, especially doom scroll, because I know it can be really hard, especially if you are trying to escape something, if you're trying to escape reality. It's always so fun, and it's always so, you always get so stuck in watching all the Instagram reels, and they give you something to love and dopamine, but in the end, it's not really something that adds value to your life. And if you if you spend 10 minutes, that's totally fine. But if you realize that it has been 2 hours already after you got off from social media, then it might be the time where you should start thinking, okay, I should maybe change something in my behavior or in my habit, because we don't want to waste all those hours doom scrolling if we have such a beautiful life still ahead of us. Like, just imagine how much time and energy and inspiration you would get back if you cut your scrolling in half. You deserve to be the main character in your life and not just the passive observer of someone else's. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any tricks or tips, how to practice digital minimalism and staying off your phone, then you can share them in the comments. I would highly appreciate it so that everyone else can read through it and take some life lessons. Yeah. And I hope you have a beautiful summer, and I hope you enjoy your day. If you liked this video, then like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. And see you in the next video. Bye.